Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. It is Julie here with your morning market update, where we're getting you up to speed with what you need to know as the market opens. So let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here, and TGI Friday. I know the Bruins have another playoff game tonight, so I'm very excited about that. Let me know who you're watching in the playoffs in the comments down below. Now, this morning we'll be taking a look at exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, and which stocks are the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Plus, we're going to take a look at tip ranks to see how the analysts all weigh in. Don't forget to download the tip ranks mobile app by following the link in the description down below. Now, let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are slightly in the red this morning as investors digest what has been a very mixed earnings season so far. Right now, Dow futures are down 0.07%, S&P 500 futures down 0.19%, and NASDAQ futures down 0.39%. Following their earnings report earlier this week, Tesla has been on the decline, but they have now reversed some prior price cuts, and famed Tesla bull Cathie Wood has reiterated a $2,000 price target. ARK issued a report saying that they valued Tesla at $2,000 per share by 2027, and at the heart of that price target is robotaxis. They said that Tesla's prospective robotaxi business line is a key driver, contributing 58% of expected enterprise value and 45% of expected EBITDA in 2027. Meanwhile, Tesla had cut prices earlier this week for the sixth time this year, but they've since reversed that, increasing prices on the Model S and X. Analysts currently rate the Tesla stock a moderate buy with an average upside of nearly 30%. Amazon-owned Whole Foods will be reorganizing its operating structure. Whole Foods is transitioning from a structure of 9 regions down to 6 to help ensure faster decisions, scale innovations, and enhance customer service. This could result in some job cuts, but they expect it to impact less than 0.5% of their workforce. They assured that the move will not involve any store or facility closures or impact any jobs at the store and facilities level. Analysts rate the Amazon stock a strong buy with an average upside of nearly 31%. And Buzzfeed will be closing down their news business, plus laying off 15% of their workforce. The closure is due to a downturn in the digital media space. They said that while layoffs are occurring across nearly every division, we've determined that the company can no longer continue to fund Buzzfeed News as a standalone organization. Going forward, the company intends to have their HuffPost division as their single news brand. Analysts rate the Buzzfeed stock a hold with some bullish price targets as it is a penny stock with an upside of over 135%. Now, moving over to notable earnings reports. As per usual for a Friday afternoon, not much happening in the after hours today, but last night we did hear from PPG Industries, who came out with some mixed results. For their Q1, they reported earnings per share of $1.82, beating expectations by 27 cents per share, while their revenue of $4.38 billion just missed by $10 million. Analysts currently rate their stock a moderate buy with an average upside of 3%. Moving to the pre-market this morning, we heard from Proctor Gamble. They came out with both an earnings and revenue beat. Procter & Gamble also raised their guidance for fiscal 2023 all-in sales to grow by approximately 1%. For their Q3, they reported earnings per share of $1.37, beating expectations by 5 cents per share, and revenue of $20.07 billion beat expectations by $750 million. Their stock is rated a moderate buy with an average upside of over 6%. And also coming out with a beat this morning was Schlumberger. Their adjusted EBITDA of $1.8 billion increased 43% year over year. They reported Q1 earnings per share of 63 cents, coming in 2 cents ahead of expectations, and revenue of $7.7 billion beat expectations by $240 million. Their stock is currently rated a unanimous strong buy with an average upside of over 28%. Now let's take a look at which stocks are the morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by HCA Healthcare after they reported better than expected earnings and raised their fiscal guidance. Trading under the ticker HCA, their stock is currently up 5.3%. They're followed by Silex Holding under SCLX, up just above 5%, and Broadstone Net Lease under BNL, up 5%. And our biggest losers this morning are led by Sociedad Química, though I wasn't able to find any distinct news. Trading under the ticker SQM, they're down just over 7%. They're followed by Autoliv under ALV, down 5.25%, and Albemarle Corporation under ALB, down about 4.8%. So that is going to be everything for Friday's Market Morning Update, getting you up to speed with what you need to know as the market opens. If you made it to the end of today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments. I always appreciate hearing from you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you back here on Monday.